a 6-car ferry connecting Currituck and Knotts Island, North Carolina. The ferry makes several trips each day across Currituck Sound to the island where around 300 families now live. This ferry also transports 60-some high school students to and from schools in Currituck. To learn more about the island, we talk with a lifelong resident, Mr. Herman Jones. Mr. Jones, Knotts Island is really a beautiful place. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. I've been here all my life.
Do you mind telling me how long that is?
Well, I'll soon be 79 in November.
And you were born here on Knotts Island?
I was born and raised right here on Knotts Island.
And your people before that, was your father here?
Father was here, and grandfather and grandmother.
Good gracious, so your
All
folks
here.
have been here a long time, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Well, when you think about Knotts Island in those days, about how many families you reckon lived out here when you were little?
Well, couldn't estimate that rate off bat, I don't think, but there's nothing like it is over here now. With all
I'm
these
sure
trailers.
it wasn't. Probably 10 or 15 families then.
Oh, yes, it was more than that.
Mm-hmm. And
probably 20, 25.
In those days, how did people make a living?
By fishing, hunting.
And then they sold what they hunted and fished.
My daddy and brother used to buy them.
Oh, I see. That was their first business.
Pack them up and ship them on Bennett's line to Norfolk.
But you're in the grocery business, aren't you?
Well, I just help procrastinate. I'm not in anything.
Yeah, well, that's where we found you, at the grocery store.
I know.
When did that grocery store start?
This one right in now in '66.
That's a new one, but you had an old store, didn't you?
Oh, I started that in '25 after my father died.
Oh, that's a long time ago. That's
Yeah.
pretty good while. Well, there are lots of interesting things out here. One of the new things is this wildlife refuge, isn't it?
Yeah, they have quite a program, wildlife does.
I heard about a third of the island is in that refuge. Is that right?
Well, something near that, I imagine.
Uh-huh. When did you got a church? You've always had a church.
Oh, yes, we've had a church ever since I can remember.
Yeah, I think
Of course, the one that's there now, I don't know when they built that. I helped fix it.
Did the one before that burn down or something?
No.
Just the one, a new one, a bigger one. I understand they had a church out here, like 160 or 70 years ago.
Oh, it was 18-something.
Mm-hmm. So it's been a good long while.
Yeah.
Well, along with all that hunting and fishing you were talking about, I heard somewhere that a lot of rich people from the north came down and built clubs here.
Yes, we had several clubs around. The Currituck Club's still in operation, but not by as old men, years back.
Yeah, but now you still have some
And we have a
clubs.
Swan Club right over there at Point of Woods.
Yeah.
They've been here a long time, too.
And there's some other places where people can come and stay, like in a...
Yeah, here's a place right
Up
here,
here.
Miss Grace Williams.
Mm-hmm.
They
So
come and hunt, Miss Barnes over here.
And that's in the fall and the winter?
Winter time and hunting season.
And that's what all those duck blinds are.
That's right.
Out there in the
Quite a few duck
sand.
blinds out there. People has fix them up every year.
Yeah. You got any fire department or anything here?
Yes, we have a fire department. Been here, I should say, 7 or 8 years, something like that.
Volunteer?
Mm-hmm.
And they have a rescue squad or something?
Yeah, rescue squad, ambulance.
You got a doctor?
No, we don't have any doctor over here.
Well, suppose somebody gets sick. Where do they go?
Well, we go to Creed's.
And where's
Dr.
that?
Hancock.
Is that in Virginia?
That's in Virginia.
You're pretty close to Virginia, aren't you?
Well, the line's right up north end aisle here.
About as close as you can get.
You're in the northeastern part of North Carolina.
Yeah, we sure are. The very corner.
That's right.
Do you feel more like you're a North Carolinian or a Virginian?
Well, I'm a North Carolinian. I'm Tar Heel.
Well,
That's right.
good. I was afraid since you were living so close to the line, you might think you were a Virginian.
No.
Well,
I'm a North Carolinian.
Are there many old homes been here a long time?
Yeah, there's quite a few old homes been here.
But recently,
some of them have been burnt down.
Uh-huh.
They burnt one down 2 weeks ago, Mr. Calvin Williams. That was quite an old building.
Oh, that's too bad.
They burnt it down. There's no one living in it.
Oh, uh-huh.
And the ones that has it in charge now, they just didn't want it, I guess. And
Well,
they got the fire department burn it down.
They burned it down and took care of it as they did.
Yeah.
But you got some beautiful homes around, new homes.
Yeah, we have some nice homes over here.
I heard you talking a while ago when we were up at the store about the trailer business around here. They're moving in trailers.
Oh, yeah, we have quite a number. You've seen that up the road here.
Yeah. Now, they are working people in Virginia?
Yeah, most of them servicemen.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, most of them are servicemen.
What was that you called them up there when we were talking about it a while ago?
Comers and goers?
Yeah, comers and goers, that's right. Well, they bring in business to the island, don't they?
Yeah. Most of them seem to be nice people.
Well, you've got a pretty little school here. Mr. Jones, when you were a little boy, did you have a school out here?
Yes, we had a school. One at the north end of the island and one at the south end.
These were one-room schools?
One-room school, all grades.
And one teacher?
One teacher.
And that was quite a job, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But one thing about it, you were close enough to get there, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. We used to walk there and back every day.
Well, now, you've got a real nice school building now.
Yeah, we have a nice school now. And the children has transportation. They know how to walk.
Now, that school,
they're all good teachers, and they're doing fine.
You've got, you have through the 7th grade there, and what happens to the high school, the older youngsters?
They go over to Mr. Knapp's or Central High over in Currituck.
Now, you brought up a name that I want to ask you about, Mr. Knapp. Now,
J.P. Knapp.
He was a publisher with the New York Herald Tribune,
wasn't he? He was a great man. He done a lot. He built that school.
He built the school?
Yes.
Well, how did he get interested in this place?
Well, I really don't know.
Did he come down here hunting or something?
Yeah, he come hunting, and he finally bought Mackie Island.
Uh-huh.
He owned it.
And then he just wanted to help everybody?
Yeah, he hoped Currituck over there at school, hope us over here with ours. He was a fine man.
What do you think's going to happen to this beautiful sort of isolated place in the future, Mr. Jones?
Well, I think it'll still exist, but I don't know just for how long. We have a nice place here, I think.
Thanks a lot for letting us talk with you.
Surely welcome. Thank you very much for coming.